Welcome back to Kotisi Dunya Frozen Tiga, Episode 8. As the Shadow Frost giant towers over them, Elsa collapses to her knees, overwhelmed. But something inside her stirs, a faint glow under her dress, a sign of hope. Will Elsa be able to stand up and defeat the giant, or will Arendelle fall? Let's find out. The episode starts with our heroes regrouped around Elsa. She's barely conscious, her breath coming out in frosty clouds. She looks up at the darkening sky above the ruined village. Anna holds her close, tears streaming down her face. "Anna, don't leave me. Elsa, please, we still need you." The Shadow Frost giant roars, sending shockwaves that shake the forest around them. Its obsidian body cracks wider, releasing the terrifying purple flames of frostfire. Suddenly, Kristoff charges forward with Sven at his side, hurling spears of ice at the giant. He formed these spears by grabbing broken pieces of trees and smashing them together. The spears slam into the giant, but they only shatter on its tough hide. Kristoff, Anna, it's like fighting a mountain. But then Olaf steps forward. In spite of his fear, he stands bravely in front of Anna and Elsa, stretching out his twig arms. "Olaf, hey, big scary monster. If you want them, you'll have to go through one. Very tiny snowman." The giant swats him away with its clawed hand. Olaf tumbles end over end and crashes into a snowdrift. For a moment, no one moves. They think he's been destroyed. But then, with a shrug, Olaf quickly reassembles himself, and the battle continues. The ground erupts with black ice spikes, forcing everyone to scatter. As the giant stomps closer, Anna feels a sudden surge of determination. It reminds her of Adohiland's whisper. The bond of love will break the frost. She looks at the corrupted spirit of Elsa's powers before her and realizes it's not just a monster. It's the spirit of winter itself, magnified by fear. She pulls Elsa close. "Anna, you're not alone anymore. I'll fight this with you." Elsa's eyes flicker blue as her strength stirs. She weakly takes Anna's hand. Together, they stand against the giant. Closing their eyes, they hold hands, forming a swirl of blue frost mixed with Anna's fiery courage, represented as glowing warm light around her. Suddenly, Elsa's dress flares white and blue, glowing frost with streaks of shadow ice. When they open their eyes, they see the shadow giant charging towards them. It unleashes a massive ice storm, nearly crushing them. With a mighty roar, the giant slams its fist into the ground, shaking the earth. Elsa cries out, shielding Anna with her body. Just when it seems like the giant will crush them, Elsa rises. She's still weak, but determined. Her hair is loose, also faintly glowing with silver strands. Despite being more powerful, she looks even more vulnerable than before. The giant lunges, smashing its fist into the ground. From the impact, jagged icicles shoot toward Elsa. She jumps aside, narrowly missing them. The giant turns, bringing its massive bulk to bear. The weight of its gaze almost brings Elsa to her knees. With a Herculean effort, she leaps onto a nearby tree, scrambling to safety as the giant crushes the branches beneath it. On the ground below, Kristoff helps Sven to his feet. "Come on, buddy. We gotta do something." Above, Elsa surveys the battlefield. The giant is too strong for her in this state. She needs more power. But how? Desperation claws at her, threatening to overwhelm her. Yet amidst the chaos, she hears a familiar voice. Adohiland's whisper echoes in her mind. "Embrace who you are." Elsa hesitates, then takes a deep breath. Could it be? Could she be stronger than she thought? As the giant prepares to smash her, she leaps into the air, landing on its head. "Yes," she whispers, embracing the full extent of her powers. As she reaches out to touch the darkness within the giant, a surge of magic flows through her. Below, Kristoff spots an opportunity. He takes aim and fires a projectile of ice at the giant, distracting it. The giant shakes its head, momentarily stunned by the blow. Seizing the chance, Elsa channels her magic, sending a blast of frost toward the heart of the creature. The giant shrieks in pain as the frost hits its core. Kristoff calls out, "Now, Sven, pull it back." He and Sven manage to lasso the giant's arm with a thick vine, pulling it back just enough for Elsa to land another powerful blow. The giant staggers, its movements becoming sluggish. It lashes out blindly, sending boulders of obsidian ice flying. Elsa dodges, leaping from shard to shard. As the giant collapses, she lands gracefully on its chest, summoning all her strength. She raises her hands, unleashing a torrent of frost magic. The giant convulses its movements, growing weaker. With a final shudder, it freezes, collapsing onto the ground with a thunderous crash. But then, just as suddenly, it splits apart, transforming into multiple snarling shadow wolves that bound away into the forest. Fear grips Anna, but she stands firm. Beside her, Olaf gathers broken ice shards and builds a snow shield around her to protect her. Kristoff joins them, brandishing his ice-dipped axe. Let's end this. The wolves emerge from the shadows, their eyes blazing with icy fire. Anna grabs a torch, fear momentarily forgotten. She fights back-to-back with Kristoff, driving the wolves away. "We're not giving up, not now," she yells over the din. Above, Elsa struggles to regain her strength. She knows brute force won't defeat the giant. She must use her true spirit magic. Kneeling, she places her hand on the ground. Drawing on the ancient powers of the earth, she channels the balance of light and shadow frost within her. A soft glow envelops her, spreading across the battlefield. From afar, the wolves pause, sensing the shift in power. Elsa looks up, meeting their gaze. Her voice echoes with newfound strength. "You are not my enemy. You are a part of me." As she speaks, the glow intensifies, reaching out to touch the wolves. One by one, they dissolve, reforming into wisps of frost mist that swirl around her. The shadow frost giant lunges one last time, teeth bared in a final snarl. Elsa stands tall, raising her arms, her voice ringing with power. "Elsa, I am not afraid anymore." She unleashes a blinding frost wave, a fusion of light and shadow, engulfing the giant. The giant roars, a sound that shakes the very foundations of the forest. Then with a final shudder, it shatters into millions of sparkling snowflakes that dance and twirl in the air. The giant dissolves into the sky, leaving behind a profound silence. The battlefield is glowing with soft frost light. Slowly, the heroes rise to their feet, their bodies aching, their spirits soaring. Elsa collapses again, but Anna rushes to hold her. Tears streaming down her face, Anna crying, "It's over! You did it! We did it!" Elsa smiles faintly. "No, we all did." Kristoff kneels beside them, exhausted but relieved. "Remind me never to fight a giant again." Olaf waddles in, missing his nose. "So, who votes we never go near a spooky shadow river again?" Everyone laughs, the sound echoing in the stillness. The camera pans upward as the northern lights shimmer above them, brighter than ever. The sky is clearing, revealing a peaceful horizon. Together, they look out at the world they've saved, knowing that they're stronger together than they could ever be apart. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes.